Arrow just went off, and it's currently 9:12 right now, and I'm recording this review of tonight's episode called "The Secret Origin of Felicity Smoak." And this episode is what I call filler episode because, as far as I'm concerned, it has nothing to do with the actual plot of the actual season. And the big bad is supposed to be Ra's al Ghul, and we got some shitty virus shit going on. Like, what the fuck is this? It's like, as much as I like Felicity, I'm like, okay, can't just put this in one of those comics that they have online, digital comics or something, and keep the shit going on. But whatever. So the episode opens up with Roy and Oliver training, Thea and Merlin training, and for some reason we got Laurel and Ted Grant training for some reason. As if she's even going to become anything, iconic or anything, As if she's anything special, which she isn't. Because she's freaking stupid. But I already made that point a while ago, so I'm gonna move on. So you get a couple of flashbacks to Felicity. Apparently, in the past, 5 years ago, she was a goth, pretty much. Dark hair and a weird cross thing on her neck, and she had a stupid boyfriend in college. Typical. And in college, she made some kind of virus thing. They were a bunch of hackers, pretty much. Hackers got a bunch into trouble and all this other shit. But over the course of the episode, we see how she changes and all that stuff. And her mom randomly appears in the city, and there's a whole thing going on with that. It's like her mom dresses like she reminds me of her mother. Reminds me of my aunt and how stupid she is. My aunt's like freaking 40 years old. My dad's sister. She's like 40 years old, and she dresses like she's in her freaking 20s. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you, woman? You're not a freaking teenager. Act your freaking age. Now my stupid cousin's knocked up, and she's about to have a kid. Well, gee, it's no wonder, man. Because she learns from her stupid mom. It's no wonder. But I'm getting into personal shit now. But my point is, this whole thing with Felicity and her mom and the drama between them, how her mom's saying that her father left them when Felicity was young. And she's complaining how there's no traits of her in Felicity. But throughout the episode, you see that mother and daughter are a lot more alike than they realize. I was like, all right, okay. Like, see, this reminded me of some episodes from season 2 and 1. Like, that boring ass episode with Suicide Squad with Diggle and the Focus. I'm like, no, what the hell is this shit, man? I want to watch Green freaking Arrow. I don't, I don't watch the old Diggity Dig show. Ain't the no Diggity Dig show. It's not the Diggle show, man. It's freaking Green Arrow, okay? You want to develop these side characters, do it in the comics, in digital comics or something. Jeez. But what really ticked me off is that at the end of the episode, Roy has some kind of weird ass dream. He's still suffering the effects of that serum shit that was in his body in season 2. And of course, you get a flashback to before Sarah gets killed, and turns out it was Roy in her temper tantrum that killed her? What? What? You've gotta be shitting me. I jumped to the edge of my seat. I'm like, what the frick just happened? And it's like, I don't want to believe it because this is ridiculous. Like, you shithead writers gotta be kidding me. This is the best you can come up with? All this anticipation of who killed Sarah, all this drama shit going on. You telling me it's freaking Roy? Roy? Well, yeah, frick you, writers. Frick all of you. I'm a writer, and I could have come up with something better than that. Frickin' Roy. This is why I was so worried about the season. The moment they killed off Sarah, I knew the show was in trouble. You don't kill off the badass freaking female character in your show and expect the shit to keep going. What I mean is, they kill off one of your best characters, and the show I feel is suffering because of it, in a way. For one, Laurel is stupid, and she has no potential to become a superhero. Felicity beat the shit out of her ex-boyfriend in like a couple seconds. I see more potential for her to become a superhero than freaking Laurel. Laurel went out one freaking night, and got her ass kicked. That should show you what she's capable of, which is nothing. Nothing whatsoever. One night, she went out and got her ass kicked. That's her character right there. And she's worried her old man's gonna have a heart attack if she tells him that her sister died. As if she hasn't died twice already in the whole freaking series. Give me a break. Someone needs to write Laurel's dumb ass off the show because I'm getting sick of looking at her. Honestly. It's like, oh, I gotta open up to somebody about my sister's death. And what does she do? She opens up to the dude she just freaking met 2 episodes ago. Not even. 2 episodes ago. Like, they're rushing this bitch so they can get her into a costume for the freaking sake of, ruining the show. And don't expect me to be watching that shit when it happens, because I'm not. If she becomes the fucking Black Canary, I'm done with this fucking show. Plain and simple. I don't want her to become Black Canary. It's rushed. There's no reason for it. When they could have just kept Sarah on. If Roy killed Laurel, I might not care as much, but since he killed Sarah, I'm kind of a little pissed off, Not just because Roy's one of my favorite characters on the fucking show, but because this reveal makes no fucking sense. Especially since he was already cured from the Mirror Crew shit before all this happened. So, like, either he's just hallucinating or something, or someone else killed Sarah, and he's just drugged or something. Maybe it's because of that stuff he got shot with last week. With that assassin or whatever. I don't know. Overall, it was an okay episode. Got a little bit of background on Felicity, even though, well, we all know she's a computer geek, so what else is there to tell? That was my point. My filler episode. I just made my point. And like, oh, computer virus takes over the city. Who's the big bad? Her ex-boyfriend. Like I didn't see that shit coming. Like a mile away. Who else was it gonna be? If it ain't her, it ain't the boyfriend's friend. Obviously, gonna be the boyfriend. Shit happens all the time on TV. Yeah, no surprise from me. So, yeah. Anyway. Really? With the Roy stuff? Really? Come on. It's too bad the Flash is on a break right now because I could really use a good episode of that show after this because this is just pissing me the fuck off. Roy, really? Ugh, it's terrible, man. Some shitty writing right there. Some shitty writing right there, man. I can't even tell you how stupid that is, other than me saying it. It's stupid. It's stupid. It doesn't make any sense. So they better be explaining that shit next week. Otherwise, you can just forget about me reviewing any more of these episodes. Just like I left Gotham, because that show was stupid anyway. Just like I stopped watching Gotham like that, I can stop watching this in the blink of an eye. Forget that it ever existed. You know what I'm saying? I stopped watching Agents of Shield. The show was okay. It was not the best. I've seen better. I stopped watching Agents of Shield. Once Upon a Time sucks. All that frozen shit going on. It took over the damn show. It's not the same shit anymore. Why would I watch this anymore? Like the movie ain't big enough for these frickers. Gotta go and ruin the damn show too. Damn. Now I'm getting off topic. Better explain this voice stuff next week, because honestly, I don't even know what to think right now. But I'm gonna try and get some sleep if I can even sleep tonight.